Hello and welcome back to a new episode of Ultimate General Civil War. And today we are going to attack the Union forces at Port Republic. We can only bring 9 brigades onto the battlefield and our seasoned warriors are going to take the lead. We have Perry and Lyle who are armed with the Patton 1853 Enfield, Grimes with the Springfield M1842, Cobb, Faulkner's Legion and Pelham with the M1841 Mississippi and Siegfried's Devils with the Lawrence Rifle. We are also fielding a battery of 12-pounder Napoleons and 10-pounder ordnances. The Federal forces are outnumbering us by 1,000 men and the enemy fields 22 more artillery pieces than us. But I am very confident in our forces. A Yankee brigade has been spotted taking up positions in this area. It must be the vanguard of General Shields' division. Currently you have only 1 brigade available, but there are more units coming from Cross Keys. They are marching to support the attack and soon will join you. Our scouts reported that their main force is strung out along the muddy roads and is not expected to arrive soon. Advance your brigade and attack their vanguard before the rest of the Federal troops arrive. At the beginning of this fight, only Cobb and Pelham were able to deploy, and we are advancing towards the enemy. Hopefully we can get on a good position and hold the enemy back before they can reinforce, but our forces are severely under strength and even a small enemy force could be strong enough to hold us back. I've deployed skirmishers to scout out ahead of the main line, and I'm sure that we will soon make contact with the enemy. Cobb's men are almost in position. And we have found enemy forces under Carroll and enemy skirmishers over on this flank. Pelham's skirmishers, I'm going to send them immediately on the flank. Pelham's main force is advancing. Skirmishers, hold back for a moment. And Cobb's men, please move up on our flank. Cobb's main force needs to move up. Hopefully we can get into the flank of Caroli, into the flank of Carroll. Got that right the first time. And that should allow us to drive them back easily. Pelham, move up. Pelham skirmishers, get ready. Johnston, stay behind the main force. Supplies, move up just a little bit. Cobb's men, move forward. Pelham is advancing. And I'm going to send Pelham skirmishers on the flank. Cobb, double time it, you need to guard Pelham's flank. We have skirmishers advancing on Pelham. And another brigade of the Yankees have been spotted. Okay, Cobb, you're also advancing now. Where are the Yankees coming from? Tyler is moving up over there. Hopefully we can get Carroll out of there quickly so that we can use these woods as cover. Enemy skirmishers are in the rear of Cobb. I'm going to send Cobb back. Hold your ground, Cobb. And it looks like we have driven back the skirmishers. Enemy artillery is opening up. Come on, Pelham's men, you need to hurry. Cobb, I'm moving you forward. We hear enemy charging. Where are they coming from? For now we can't see them. It looks like enemy skirmishers are advancing, and that quickly. Come on, Pelham, hold your ground. And Cobb, you need to rain down on Carroll. His brigade is extremely strong, but hopefully our concentrated fire is going to drive them back. Cobb's skirmishers are still holding and we are receiving reinforcements. Our reinforcements have been organized. Our skirmishers are going to take sure that our flanks are secured while our main force is concentrating in our center. Now, finally our artillery is also coming up. We have routed the skirmishers. Pelham, now open up on Carroll's flank. And down here we have the brigade under Tyler moving up. We need our skirmishers up here quickly so that we can hold them back. Pelham, you're moving out of the water. You need cover. Pelham's main force is holding strong, but the Yankee Brigade is also still holding. The enemy brigade is now moving up behind these skirmishers. Hopefully our own skirmishers can deliver a devastating field of fire on them. We are on their flank and this should drive them back. Carroll is withdrawing. Wood and Johnston move forward. Corp move down. And down here I want Faulkner's Legion and Grimes moving up. Pelham move faster. And down here our 1st Brigade under Siegfried's Devils have arrived and Tyler got pushed back. Wonderful. Perry, Faulkner and the Siegfried skirmishers, I want you on the flank. We have enemy guns down there. I'm certain that the enemy will receive more reinforcements over time and therefore we need to build up a strong defensive position quickly. Pelham, move forward just a bit so that we officially control the point. 10 pounders, move down over there. 12 pounders, you are moving up over here. Faulkner's Legion, take position over here. Corps skirmishers, you can reattach. Lyle, I want you over here. Grimes is moving up over on this position. We now officially control the point. Perry, you are marching up over here. And our skirmishers need to harass the enemy artillery and infantry. Down here Pelham is still holding back Carroll. Grimes is marching up. And I want him on the flank. Pelham, how is your morale looking? Still very good. Johnston is making sure that he stays in the fight. We have routed the enemy battery under Robinson. Perry skirmishers, fall back. We're here charging, but we can't see an enemy unit advancing. And if possible, I want to push a Lyle up to support our attack on Tyler. Down here, Carroll got pushed back. Grimes, you're now marching up to secure this vantage point and the good defensive terrain. Corp, focus your position further south. Faulkner's Legion the same. And these skirmishers are now routing. Pelham, you can move back just a little bit. Pelham skirmishers, you're marching up over on this flank. Grimes, I didn't want to retreat you. Everyone hold. Lyle is now opening up on Tyler as well. The enemy battery under Robinson is reforming. We cannot let this happen. Secret Devils, move over. And attack. Enemy artillery is spotted. They're behind our lines. Okay, Perry and Siegfried Devils, you are going to march up over here. And we hear enemy charges under Tyler, but we are on their flank, allowing us to deliver some good volleys. Siegfried Devils, move back. Federal troops come, cross keys and join the battle. Okay, we have a large amount of enemy batteries over here, but not many units. We are sending Siegfried and Perry's men over, and this hopefully in a position where they are as protected as possible in the current situation. 10-pounder ordnances, shift your fire. Down here, Perry move down, Lyle move down as well. Over here, these skirmishers need to advance. If we can secure this side of the battlefield, we are going to free up a large amount of our force. I'm going to send Siegfried's Devils over here. Oh, Faulkner's Legion, pardon. Perry is going to take the position down here. And Siegfried's Devils are going to take up position over here. They're unfortunately quite exposed. but they are hopefully out of the effective range of the enemy. Tyler is moving back and our skirmishers are moving up to attack Robinson. Enemy skirmishers have surrendered and they have really nice weapons. I hope that we can utilize them in the future. Grimes, get ready to open fire. Grimes unfortunately has weapons that are not with the best range, but should hopefully still be enough. Down here these batteries are under heavy pressure. Pelham skirmishers, you can fall back. They are getting rear flanked. I'm going to send our Napoleons forward. Milroy is trying to cross, but we have units available. Come on boys, give him help. How's the situation down here looking? The battery under Robinson is wavering. Come on man, keep up the pressure. Down here Faulkners and Secrets men are still battering Tyler, and I have a Lyle in reserve. Down here the situation is under control, but this is not looking so good. Milroy is now wavering and our Napoleons are coming up. Can our 10 pounders attack the enemy batteries? This would be quite opportune. Robinson is falling back again. Parry is blocked for some reason. Fall back. You are far too close to the enemy. And Pelham's men are back in action. I want them to get enemy supplies. Parry has an open field on the flank of Bolan, meaning that Bolan should be repulsed quickly. Our 12 pounders took a couple casualties, the same goes with our 10 pounder ordnances, but so far our force is still looking good. We took about 6% casualties so far. Grimes is still hunting Robinson and Tyler is still getting harassed by our skirmishers. Down here Bolan got repelled and Milroy is starting his attack. Down here Grimes is holding back the enemy. And this unit of skirmishers just broke. Pala, you have the Mississippi. And Corp, you have also Mississippi rifles. Both of them had a better range than Grimes. And therefore I'm going to replace Grimes with your units. Grimes, fall back. Palam is coming up. And now holding his position. The timer has run out, but we do not have the option to end the battle. Meaning that we simply have to fight on. Grimes is blocked, it appears, by the enemy general. Palam is unable to capture enemy supplies, so he can also join the attack. Lyle move down and deliver fire on the enemy flank. Come on man, a couple volleys. We cannot allow Robinson to reform. Down here Pelham can shoot Carroll without taking casualties. And Bolan is trying to attack again. 10 pounders, please shoot at the enemy guns. Come on man. Robinson is once again falling back. Yes, there is Robinson routed. Come on, keep on the hunt. This battery is almost destroyed. Down here we have enemy supplies trying to get away. Hopefully we can secure them. If not, it's not a major loss. Grimes is taking a few casualties. I'm going to send him forward a little bit. And the next enemy attack wave is coming up. Wiedrich took a couple casualties from our 10 pounder ordnances, but the enemy artillery is unfortunately still quite intact. Grimes and Pelham, please form up over here. We have broken the enemy artillery. Tyler is still on the field, but now also receiving flanking fire from Lyle. Allied skirmishers, you can move up. And with this, Tyler's force should melt. Down here, Pelham is still shooting down on Carroll. And the Secret Devils took a couple casualties. We have Cobb, a fresh brigade with rifles that are far easier to obtain than the Lawrence rifle that Secret's men have, and therefore I'm going to replace Secret's soldiers. Faulkner's Legion is also getting bombarded, but so far took no casualties. Our skirmishers are coming up and hopefully are able to attack the enemy artillery head on. Secret's men, you can fall back now. The Yankees think that we are falling back and therefore start a charge. But Cobb is there and is now going to tell them that we are not in fact falling back, we are just repositioning. Tyler is down to 1,800 men, Carroll is down to 1,900, and down here the brigade under Milroy and Bolin are just melting. Enemy artillery is repositioning. 10-pounders continue fire on Wiedrich. Our 12-pounders are in a good position to rain down on the enemy, and now both of these units are routing. These skirmishers are low on ammunition. Soon I will retreat them if the battle didn't end earlier. And these skirmishers are almost ready to attack the enemy guns. Cobb and Perry are in a very good position. Down here Carroll takes more and more casualties. And down here Tyler is wavering. He now aiming at a liar. But I hope that this unit routs and breaks soon. Our artillery is now focusing their fire on Perry and on Cobb. Our artillery luckily is relatively safe. 10-pounders get another volley off. Come on. This was not the most effective volley, but soon we are going to get better artillery pieces. Luckily the enemy guns are also not as effective as they could be. Enemy artillery fire is starting to take a toll on us. I am going to retreat our 10-pounder ordnances and our 12-pounder Napoleons just a little bit. Cobb is moving back into the forest. The same goes with Grimes. This should bait the enemy over. With Perry's rifles and Cobb's rifles we should still be able to hold them back and deliver devastating volleys on them. Lyle, you can fall back. And down here, Faulkner's men, you can gather yourself over there. Perry's and Siegfried's skirmishers, you can move up to our main line. It looks like they are able to take aim at us. No, now they have stopped. Good. My main target is to bait the enemy to cross and to bait them in front of our guns, but also to protect our own soldiers, as we cannot afford too many losses. Down here Carroll is still getting torn to bits. Pelham has taken 200 casualties but killed over 840 Yankees. Cobb has also been very successful with over 500 kills and Perry with 709. Faulkner's Legion unfortunately hasn't seen any action. I'm going to rush them over, maybe they can get some flanking hits before the timer runs out. Well, the battle has ended and I'm going to finish it here, as I do not want to take any more casualties. The enemy fielded about 11,400 infanterists and 46 guns. At the end of the fight, 4,500 infanterists became casualties, 11 guns were destroyed and 146 men surrendered. On our side we fielded 10,500 infanterists and 24 artillery pieces, but we only lost about 1,000 soldiers. Needless to say, this fight was an absolute victory. With exactly 1,111 kills, Pelham was by far the best unit, followed by Secret Devils with 864 kills and Perry with 858. But these brigades are also leading our losses. Secret Devils have lost over 300 men, followed by Pelham with 290 casualties and Perry with 152. Captain Henry Grider got his promotion to Major and Roberto Weeks is now a Lieutenant Colonel. We also captured 842 Harper's Ferry M1855, 87 Smith Carbine and 3 10-pounder ordnances. We also got awarded with another career point, for reputation $94,000 and 5,300 fresh recruits. Also our 146 prisoners got exchanged for 163 men. Our second corps is still looking strong, but unfortunately none of them have reached their second star, but maybe this will change once we rotate some officers. But this is it for now. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and next time we are going to fight the Battle of Gaines Mill. Until then, I wish all of you a great time.